This is the Dunelm 6-piece garden dining set in grey marl. It's also available in black. Comes with 4 chairs, a glass table and an umbrella. Welcome back. My name's Ben and I review flat pack furniture and occasionally other things. I'm hoping now we're outside the lighting's going to be much better. But what do we got today? This is the outdoor dining set by Dunelm. I've gone for grey, you can also get it in black, just think it's a bit brighter. Let's see how difficult it is to build. We have a sofa now, 34 kilos, so you can pick it up, but it's quite heavy. You can't actually pick it up from the store, so it doesn't matter about getting it in your car, they'll only deliver it to you. It does also say this way up. So pretty straightforward to build, lots of pieces though. The only issue I did have was getting the legs on the chairs to sit square, so I had to do everything loose and tighten it all up a couple of times. But other than that, lots of pieces, but straightforward. On the whole, a couple of minor things. You've got these little screw caps that go on the nuts, and they just don't really go on, so they just fall off. So every time you move it, I've just got bits everywhere, all over the floor. But also when you have to stretch these out to get them together in the first place, it's pretty tight. I found it quite difficult. But yeah, fairly sturdy, you know, not just made of flimsy stuff. It has picked up a lot of dust, but that might just be because I live in England and it's the summer, and if you know anything about England in the summer, every now and then it just rains and then you just get dust everywhere. Before I had the sense to put the chairs and stuff underneath the balcony above, it rained a couple of times because again it's England, and I noticed that there's a water resistant slightly water repellent coating on the chairs, so the rain just kind of beads up and falls off. It does also come with an umbrella, which I will check to see if that is also coated in the same thing. I imagine it is. Also, most people, when you have a table, you sit square to it, but because of the legs, you can't really get underneath it. I like to have my legs under the table, and they'll all kind of catch on this. So what I've done, what I recommend is just sitting. If you sit on a corner, you can get a bit more in, but you can only really get 2 people there. So there's not really much more to it, to be honest. The chairs stack. Spiders like making webs in them. So would I recommend it? Yes, absolutely. If I had to rate it, build quality, I'm going to say 4. I've got no real complaints really, but it is obviously made to a price. Sometimes all the hollow metal bits, you can hear bits of welding just kind of rattling around where it's been made cheaply, but it is an affordable table, so an affordable set. So value for money, 5. Honestly, I really think it's good. Looked at a lot of things, and this I think is a really good price. Ease of construction, 3.5. It's quite straightforward, but there's a lot of pieces, and you need to kind of do a lot of balancing while it's all being bolted up, so it can be a bit tricky. But yeah, hopefully you found this useful. They are out of stock at the minute. Hopefully they won't just discontinue them, because firstly they're very good, and secondly, otherwise this is a complete waste of time. So if you have any thoughts or questions, please let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.